हे कृष्णा करुणा दीन बंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे नमो हरे Kumgaradivachalam Bangum Langai Tegirim Yatkripa Tamo Mande Shigarandanatarana Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanyeshwaram Namo Vishnupadaya Vishnu Prashtavadare Shri Bhaktivedanta Swami Taram Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Prasar Nirse Shunyavadi Ashatya Dijatarine Hare Krishna
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी।
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी।
Hare Krishna Prabhu Hare Krishna Man Prabhu Shikha Mataji Tejal Mataji Sagat
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु दंडवत।
and 1 minute hold. So everyone is doing well.
जी प्रभु जी।
जी प्रभु जी।
Amazing. You know, human can everyone hold for 1 minute? Can you see the screen, please?
जी प्रभु जी।
So we were all Human life is automatically attained. Or there in the call. Human life is automatically attained, we are not the, what is the first lesson of Gita? We are not the body but a spirit soul. When we live in the human body, which is only just body of flesh and blood, like like a doll, So again we go and mix with we merge into the Panchabhutas. When we merge into Panchabhutas, we enter into the universe. The universe is so vast. So every dot is bigger than like any other earth planet, That is one galaxy. So we'll be roaming like this. Then what happens? One day when our karma ready starts to fructify, we enter into the clouds and we come down through the clouds. We fall in the fields. When we fall in the fields, where some people fall in the apple orchard, some people will fall in the rice fields, wheat fields. Father eats, and when he comes in contact with mother, then that is when we enter into the womb of the mother. If somebody wants to become nude all the time, they'll become trees. Somebody wants to eat anything and everything, they'll become groundhogs. So I'm sure many of you have seen this video many times. But if you want, I can skip and go forward, otherwise I'll show. I'll skip it. You all have seen this video, right? Yes or no?
I think I haven't seen this video, maybe.
I also don't recall Prabhuji seeing this exact particular video.
Sagar Prabhu must have seen it.
Yes, Prabhuji.
But anyway, it's worth watching. Uh,
And when the body is dissolved, usually, then the body is finished, and the soul again enters another body. This is called transmigration. What is the next body you are going to get? You must have information.
Hare Krishna. This is the video. So that is how every time we take birth, we stay in the womb of the mother for 9 months and we struggle. So human being goes through different types of consciousness. You know, when the human being is in a tree, in the body of a tree is also soul. It's called Achadita Chetana. You know, so that we were all like trees one time. You know, tree lives like 100 years, 200 years, 300 years, 1,000 years. Then the tree, the soul in the tree form will get into animal form. It's called Sankuchita Chetana, shrunken consciousness. Better than tree because they have a, they have a spinal cord, they have some brain, they can relate children, all these things. So animals are better than trees. And what is the next one? Mukulita Chetana. The soul evolves to get into the next life. What is that life? Human life. Not every human being is very conscious. Most of the humans, they think eating, mating, sleeping, and defending. But some people, they understand importance of spiritual life. They'll take the spiritual life very seriously. They'll chant Hare Krishna mantra and they'll take initiation from Guru and they want to perfect their lives. Then it's called Vikasita Chetana, blossomed consciousness. When you start doing sadhana, then your consciousness fully develops. It's called a Purna Vikasita Chetana, fully blossomed consciousness. That's what's called liberation. That's what's called liberation. You live in the love of God. Can everyone see and understand? Unmute and do you understand these words?
Ji Prabhuji.
Everyone.
Ji Prabhuji.
Okay.
Yes, Prabhu.
So once we attain human life is only 78 years. Can you see these people, Prabhupada and all? Trust me, many people are not there today. Many people are not there. Prabhupada left 48 years ago, 47 years ago. So, but Prabhupada came to take everyone back home, back to Godhead. Goal of life is to go home, go back home, back to Godhead. That's why I want everyone to please preach, speak. If you all become preachers, I can give all the videos and all the presentations. If everyone gets five people, we'll get 8 5 40 people in 2-3 months. Even if you get 2 people, 3 people, So, but the goal of life is you start. Where do you start from? You start from a tree. The tree will get next life animal, then a human being. 84 lakh yoni. After going through so many species, finally you'll attain human life. And some people, they become serious because spiritual life. If not human life, they'll become next life again cat and dog only. But when they become serious, they do sadhana, then they'll attain perfection. That is the goal of human life, sir, ma'am. But when you attain human life, you have 5 koshas. Can everyone unmute and read this? Annamaya kosha, Pranamaya kosha, Manomaya kosha, Vijnanamaya kosha, Anandamaya kosha. Who can read?
I can read, Prabhuji.
Annam. Okay.
No, Akshay Prabhuji, you can go ahead if you want.
Okay. Annamay kosha, pranamay kosha, manomay kosha, vigyanmay kosha, anandamay kosha.
So everyone takes birth. We have these 5 layers around us. We should utilize it to, realize the final layer, not the first layer. We should not get stuck in the first layer. There should be elevation of consciousness. What is first one called? Annamaya kosha. Anna means food. Anna means food. So people in this consciousness, actually, the moment you take birth, in less than 1 day, 1 hour, 24 hours, actually less than 2-3 hours, you will learn one thing. What is that? Crying. Man, when you cry, wherever mother is, she will come and she'll start breastfeeding you. When she starts breastfeeding you, when she starts breastfeeding you, then you're getting your food, milk. So the baby learns one thing, less than 4 hours, 5 hours. If I cry, I get what I want, food. So children correlate with, sometimes there is a people, and there's so many people think children means God. No, definitely not. Children are not God. They have also lust. They also have impurities, but the body is not ready. So mother thinks I am this body, my child is body. So mother gives gulab jamun, rasgulla, anything what child wants, mother gives. All child has to do what? Cry. That's it. So the boy understands, boy or girl, if I cry, and if I go to my mom, I'll get what I want. Mother also, pampers the child. My child, mother thinks I am this body. My child is the body. So body has to be nourished. Nicely he has to eat. Nicely he has to sleep. Mother starts giving her love in terms of food only. How many of you agree?
Ji Prabhuji.
Ji Prabhuji.
Most of the mothers, more than 99%. Love means give food only. Make nice things. Eat nicely. Whatever enjoy, collective enjoyment. Go to parties. Go to Disneyland. So that is what's called the so-called. So, but problem is if you pamper the child at this age of 1, they correlate with this fold with food. So you put your hand before the child will open the mouth. Then the child will think you are putting something in the mouth. So this is called lowest consciousness. And not that when you grow, your consciousness will increase. Some people, they remain there only. The problem with pampering of the child is, if they're not spiritual, that sometimes the child, especially when he goes to school, he has to earn things on his own. That time supposing he is not able to earn like good marks, good grades, he gets depressed. When he gets depressed, what he wants? He wants whatever he wants. Not coming, what he will do? Mother's milk. Hey, he cannot cry. He's already 16, 18 now. Then he'll search for his mother milk in a different way. That is what is called smoking, cigarettes, drugs, alcohol, illicit sex, food. When sometimes people are upset, they open the fridge and eat everything. You know? How many of you are understanding?
Ji Prabhuji.
Ji Prabhuji.
So for them, life means only food, nothing else. Food in terms of different things, you know. If you have a boyfriend or girlfriend like this, your life is miserable. Because for them, they always want fun only. They want always mother's breast milk. But mother means which is immediately available. Education is not immediately available. You have to study hours and hours to you get your degrees. But so this type of people, you know what they do? So for them, fun only. Anything that is fun, they'll take it. Anything that is not fun, they won't take it. So if this type of people, you're connected, then your life will be miserable. Because as long as you give pleasure, they'll be with you. The moment they find pleasure somewhere, they'll go. Very unreliable, untrustworthy. Why? For them, life means food. Breast milk means enjoyment, instant enjoyment. They're not interested in spiritual life, nothing. Only just food, food, food. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Lowest consciousness. When they hit problems, they'll be depressed. Fully depressed. Because this type of humans are of the lowest conscious category. How many of you are liking it?
I like it, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is, so the next level is this, little better. Pranamaya consciousness. Can everyone repeat? What is this?
Pranamaya consciousness.
Pranam consciousness.
Food, these are little better than previous one case. They need not just food, food security. Food security means they know not life is not just food. Life means work hard. Security, you need a job. What do you need? Job. So if they have these two things, if they have two things, food and job, they are happy. Most of the people, 95% of the people in this world are like that. I have a job, I have security. Hey, you know that there is a war happening in between Ukraine and Russia. I don't care. Why? I have my job. You know that what do you call? In India, this what do you call? That Yamuna Ganga, what is it called? That the 1 month it came. Pushkaras.
Mahakumbh.
Huh?
Mahakumbh Mela.
Kumbh Mela, exactly. Kumbh Mela
Kumbh Mela,
came.
yeah.
No, I'm not interested. Why? I have my job. For them, because job is there, family is there, and they get up in the morning, 5 o'clock, they work very hard, make money, because for them, life means security, food, and family. Family means collective enjoyment, So morning, 5 o'clock, they drive to the work, bring money, come back in the evening, enjoy. Indriya vriyate naktam bhavayena va yadiyachardaha rajan kutumba bharanena va. Me, my kids, night time is gone in sleeping and sex life. Daytime hard work. They are happy. Because they have job, they have a food. They have other types of food, sex life, everything. Hey, there's a Kumbh Mela happening. I'm not interested. I have my job. What is that? This war started, and I don't care because I have my job. But then, problem comes one day you lose a job, they'll become depressed. Because for them, life is all about food and security. This is a little better than before, Annamaya consciousness. But this is also like this. How many of you are able to correlate? You know, I'm sure you know many people like this. How many of you know that?
Correct. Ji Prabhuji.
I agree, Prabhuji.
Life is just life means job, food and security, and family. That's it. If that person passed away, they are unfortunate. I am eternal here. My family doesn't pass away. My father, my mother, my spouse, my children, they're all eternal. We have our job, we have money, we are happy. What is it called? Pranamaya kosa. They see others differently because they're also breathing, I'm breathing. They have their own ideas, they have my own ideas. But my life is security and food, nothing else. So we'll stop it here and we'll continue next week. The next other, it's a very lengthy session actually. I will continue next week. My request to all of you, please, to improve your consciousness, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has brought Hare Krishna mantra. Sincerely, instead of wasting time, sincerely please chant. Do bhakti. That will improve your consciousness, with which you can handle happiness and distress alike in this world. Okay, we'll continue next week. Tomorrow is Ekadasi. Lord Chaitanya told his mother, fast on Ekadasi. Means you don't need to fast. You can eat fruits and fast, or you can eat, sabudana khichdi. You can eat that and, but we don't eat grains and beans on Ekadasi. If you do that Ekadasi fasting, you'll receive the mercy of Lord Chaitanya. So tomorrow is Ekadasi, and if not, what can you do? But at least sabudana we can eat, samo we can eat, quinoa we can eat, fruits we can eat. What we cannot eat is rice. We cannot eat rice and grains and beans. We cannot eat. वांछाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। I'm ending now. Thank you.